I've realized most people's beliefs in karma is just untrue. Most people don't even believe in karma at all. What I mean by this, if you hold up a situation up to their faith, hold it unto their mind and say, look here. Just take any situation, any type of tragedy or any type of incident or accident or whatever. Like, let's take a mass shooting or a school shooting or some type of terrorist attack. Let's take the victims that are within that school shooting or mass shooting or terrorist attack. Now, instead of putting all the empathy and sympathy and all that they deserve this and they're innocent victims, type thing off the thing, let's put in the replacement of that karma. These people weren't innocent. That was their karma. Perhaps it was just their karma coming to collect. Perhaps it was just karma doing what it does, coming around. And this is what it came with. Perhaps the person that died in that car crash was just giving him or his or her karma. Perhaps the woman that got raped was just giving her karma. Perhaps the man that got raped was just giving her his karma. Perhaps the man that got laid off from his job with 2 kids to feed his wife left him, perhaps that's his karma. But if you bring this thing to most people's awareness with these situations and scenarios, most people will start scratching their head and try to find a way out of the situation and not saying, well, yeah, that's their karma, because they don't want to seem as, what's that called? What's that word called? Inconsiderate and evil and all that type of stuff. But that's what you have to be when you hold yourself to that belief, because that's what you're submitting unto, which is not even the real definition of karma. And most people are inconsistent with that because they don't bring it to that point. Karma is never brought up within these situations. Within these situations, you always hear, well, these people were innocent. There's nobody that says, well, maybe it was their karma. For people that speak about karma so much, nobody wants to, even mention that when it happens to something they don't approve of. Narcissistic. But who knows? Perhaps I'm wrong. Perhaps I'm looking at it through a little magnifying glass. But you want to know something? You want to know something? The karma most people believe is karma is not even real. This is why, even though as perverted and wrong the Eastern spiritualists are, this is why they don't like Westerners taking on their beliefs. Because they get it always perverted and they put something entirely different on it that doesn't reflect what their actual beliefs are. For instance, an example, karma. The actual definition of karma has to do with reincarnation. The definition in karma goes hand in hand with reincarnation. Definition of karma, the real definition of karma, not just the Western version, but the real definition of karma is all the good and the bad that you have in this life is a result of the good karma or bad karma that you had in your past life. Meaning, whatever bad situation you are dealing with now, you deserve it because it's a result of what you've done in your past life. So, let's say, your homeboy got shot, or your woman got raped, or you got laid off in your job. You deserve it because that's what was supposed to happen due to your results of karma in your past life. And this cycle will continue to repeat unless you invoke some good karma into your life in this life And the good karma you do does not come within your life in this life, but in your next life. That's the actual definition of karma. So, and that's untrue as well. That's not even, karma is not real. Either way, in either definition. And then, you see how you have to hold the deserving part, the accountability for you. So, that means, the accountability thing. So, you even have to be accountable for the bad things that happen that are out of your control when you attach yourself to the belief of karma. That's why back then in the old days when you hear about, when you if you study this stuff and read the documentaries, you'll have, within these documentaries saying, well, yeah, people will look on somebody on their down luck and they won't help them because they think these people deserved it because they had the belief in karma. But many people will many people will continue to go on to believe this perverted belief in karma as well if they come to the realization, or if they know what karma actually is and the actual definition is, they'll believe that, which is still untrue. Karma doesn't exist. And no, karma and you reap what you sow are two different things. Has nothing to do with one or the other. You reap what you sow. It has to do with the deeds that you are doing within the body that you have, within the life that you got. You will reap all those deeds once Judgment Day comes. And Judgment Day comes on the day of the Lord when Christ returns. That's what you reap what you sow mean. Karma is your reaping what you sowed already due to your past life. So if you believe in karma, you automatically have to believe in reincarnation. It's automatic because it's within the definition. So, karma, it don't exist. If you believe in karma, I hold you to those beliefs. Just like I expect you to hold me to mine. But if you believe in karma, whenever you see somebody get shot on television, like the people that were defending Donald Trump's ear getting shot, was that not karma? If you believe in karma, was that was karma? And I don't want anybody's ear getting shot because I don't want that to be done to me. But I'm using this as just a standpoint to get a point across to let you see how the belief in karma is. It doesn't make any sense. Not to anybody who profess karma out their mouths according to their own morality. It doesn't make any sense.